Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Head Chef Mom. I'm Kendall Lawrence and I am so happy and delighted that you're here again with me today. And I want to share another amazing, delicious comfort food recipe with you today. I want to share a recipe for a so simple and easy one pan chicken Parmesan that you are going to absolutely love. So come on in and let's take a look at our ingredients. Okay, so here are the ingredients that we'll be working with today. I have some boneless, skinless chicken breast. I have some fresh mozzarella cheese here, and I have some Parmesan cheese that I'll be grating up. I also have some grated mozzarella here. I'll be using both the fresh and the grated. I have a jar of marinara sauce. Use your favorite marinara sauce or make your own, whatever is easiest and best for you. I have some olive oil. We'll be using just a little bit of water. I have here I have some Italian style breadcrumbs, and I have some all-purpose flour. I have 2 eggs, and I have some dried basil today. Again, I went to the store and I couldn't get the fresh basil today. Rock with the fresh basil if you got it. If not, the show keeps going. All right, so let's go ahead and start putting this together. So here's what I'm doing. I've trimmed off the fat from my chicken breast, and I'm simply just taking my chef's knife here, and I am just slicing the chicken breast in half so that I have thin slices. Okay guys, so here's where I am now. I have taken my eggs and I beat them up with about a tablespoon of water, my 2 eggs and about a tablespoon of water. Optional to this recipe, and I'm just going to give you the basic recipe because I have modified this recipe to suit my needs and my taste, as I hope that you will. You'll just take the basic recipe and use it as a guide to make it what you want. So this is what I've done. So I put in my egg and my water mixture my favorite all-purpose seasoning and some of the dried basil. Now, in the flour, I'm adding the Parmesan. That's not optional because it wouldn't be chicken Parmesan without Parmesan cheese, right? So I'm mixing this up with my flour, and I'm going to get that all mixed up. And I'm also going to add the rest of my dried basil. That's optional. That part is optional. And I'm going to get this all mixed up. And then I'm going to take my chicken, pieces of chicken, and I'm going to let me get this a little bit more mixed up. I'm going to dip my chicken in my flour and my Parmesan mixture. And then I am going to get it in the egg mix or the egg wash. And then to my breadcrumbs, and make sure you get it really nicely coated. And this is messy. Sometimes cooking is a messy proposition. And shake it off, and I'll do the rest of my chicken and get right back to you. Okay, so I have my pan going, and I've got it in a heavy bottomed pan that can go in the oven. Here I'm using my cast iron skillet, so I'm just placing my chicken in the oil, in my olive oil, and please do use olive oil, guys, because the olive oil gives it a lot of really nice flavor. And I am just going to saute this for about 2 or 3 minutes per side until it gets to be golden brown. Okay, so all of my chicken has browned on one side, on each side for a couple of minutes. It's not done all the way through. We're going to cook it all the way through. We're going to cook it all the way through in the oven. So I've added some tomato sauce or marinara sauce to my pan, just enough to cover the bottom. And now I am going to place my browned chicken in the pan and try not to overlap it as much as possible. Okay. Now I'm going to add some more sauce. Okay, so I've got my chicken topped with the sauce, and go as heavy or as light on the sauce as you like. My husband doesn't like it too tomatoey, so I go kind of light with it. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some more of my Parmesan cheese. Make sure you have enough for this step. And I'm going to sprinkle my Parmesan on. And I am going to sprinkle on some of my shredded mozzarella. And then I'm going to top it, each piece, with some of the fresh mozzarella. And my oven is preheated to 350 degrees. And I'm going to pop this in the oven until the chicken is done all the way through. I'll let you know how much time that takes. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so here it is, guys. It looks amazing right out of the oven. It is still bubbling hot and it looks magnificent. I am going to let this cool down while I go and toss some pasta that I made with some butter and some olive oil. I'm going to put it on a plate and we're going to take a taste. Alrighty, guys, so here's our beautiful finished plate of chicken Parmesan. It looks so golden and so cheesy and so delicious. And I have made some spaghetti, and I tossed the spaghetti with butter and olive oil. That makes it so special. So if you're going to serve this with a side of pasta, try tossing it with butter and olive oil and a tiny bit of salt. I'm guarantee you won't regret it. So let's taste. Wow, anticipation. What a beautiful piece of chicken. Moist. The breading is got super good flavor. The chicken is moist. It's seasoned perfectly. It's tender. Restaurant quality. Give this a try, please. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, share, and go feed your family. I love you guys. Bye-bye.